Hey everybody, it's Macias here, and we are looking at round 2 of Season 10 Grand Arena. This is going to be 5v5. This is going to hopefully continue the undefeated streak and hopefully contain some good battles with some informative or mildly entertaining or at least not bore you to death commentary. So we're gonna dig right in here and we'll see. We're fighting Zapiton, and Zapiton does not have an intimidating arena rank. His inventory is very sparse, as you can see. He's only got what, 3, 4, 8, 14 gear 12s, something like that. And we're not worried about this matchup. Props to him for winning his first match. I'm not sure who or what he faced. Oh, look at this imposter. Mick76. What is this nonsense? Swedish Force Mick. Well, that's an imposter. That's not the real Mick. I'm the real Mick. There's only one Mick. I'm Macias Mick. Alright, here we go. Let's get in here. Now I'm all riled up. I just noticed that. Alright, so looks like our opponent gave it a shot. Good for him for trying. He got through the bounty hunters in one move. He got 2 attempts into the Revan, but didn't make much progress. And again, I'm throwing my mace in here because he's gear 12 because of ships and super mace TWs. And this allows me to have a great Bastila team. Given the Jedi that I own myself, I can then use Bastila, Hermit Yoda, Ezra, Old Ben, and Anakin in a second Jedi team that I find to be very strong and useful, and it would not be as such if I swapped one of them out for Mace. So then we got... Didn't even want to try the sisters. I don't blame him. My nest is pretty quick. I keep her 289. I lied. She's not that quick. She used to be quick. Some of her mods have been stolen and put elsewhere. But that's still not something you really want to mess with. 100% tenacity and 118 extra speed. That's not great. So then we got this Darth Revan team, and I chose to throw L3 in this time because I needed a 5th. I don't have a 5th Sith Empire developed, and I thought, well, what's really annoying that could just be disruptive if they tried some kind of a counter? And L3 came to mind. She's very disruptive and a pretty good tank, so I just tossed her in there and hope for the best. Looks like I got it. That's a block there, and he really didn't make much progress, so I think we're going to win this pretty cleanly. We just have to get through his Revan team, which isn't that intimidating. Some Phoenix, a Bosk, a KRU, and whatever's behind. And I don't anticipate that to be much, considering he did kill my Bosk and attempted the other teams here. So let's give it a go. We're going to jump right in and go after this Revan. Kill this Revan, we will use our Treya team, which is my favorite Revan counter because it lets you put both your Revans on defense, and that is very useful. I noticed the other day that IPD works pretty good here, so I'm just going to do that for fun. It gives you another buff clear, and oh wow, I can prevent Mark. Alright, this is going to be ridiculous. My Thrawn is not usually faster than a Revan. Thrawn is faster than Revan. This matchup is just an absolute joke. As you can see, you fracture the Revan. And they don't even have a GK in here for an auto taunt or anything like that. You know, isolate... could isolate Yoda so he doesn't share the bus, but I'm just going to isolate Jolie so he can't revive. And then it's just game over at that point. There's it's game set match. There's nothing that the opponent can do. When you get that fracture out early, I mean, you don't get marked. Treya can isolate right away. It's just really not looking good for the opponent. Yoda's already dead once. Already have Annihilate. Saw Annihilate Revan. He's gone now. So Yoda is a little feisty, but that shouldn't be a problem. We'll get him out of here pretty quick. Just gonna keep working on this Yoda. I should have hit Bastila there to reduce cooldowns on Nihilus more. That's alright. Yoda's dead. This is it's an easy match here. I guess I'll Fracture Ezra. Doesn't really matter. I should have hit Bastila again to reduce Nihilus's cooldown, but I'm just blitzing right through this. And I'm not worried at all. I should have switched with Thrawn to put some protection up, but this match is just so in the bag that it just truly doesn't matter. I should have switched again to put protection up, but that was that. It was an easy match. This isn't much of a showcase here. He did burn all my protection though, so I guess I didn't play that great. You don't want to lose all your protection to a weak team like that. There are better ways to do what I just did. And we have the Phoenix, but let's skip them for now. Let's go to the Bosk team. That's the KRU team. We'll do the Bosk team first. And let's just give it that old classic JTR. I don't know that I have much else that I could showcase here first. Well, how squishy is it? How fragile is this team? And why is this taking so long to load? Okay. Not that fragile. You know what we'll do? We'll try something fun, and we will fight that team with the KRU team. We'll fight with, where are we here? Imperial Troopers. Except we will swap out Shore Trooper for Death Trooper. Let's see if those dazes from Death Trooper can make this work. There we go. Cooldown's reduced. Everybody's gonna hit that first order officer. Giving everyone advantage, but that's okay. There we go. Get everyone there. Oh wow, this is just, whew, wow. That is too easy. All right, this guy's mods must be, they must be terrible. That was fun. That was easy. That was over very quickly. We'll fight that boss team. I wonder if I have anything fun to fight the boss team with. We could just do some random Sith and see. Let's see what they can do. This match is not in jeopardy. Let's try a Zeta Maul, Sidious. I don't want to use Palp Invader. I want to use weird things. I want to use spare parts. Let's see what we got here. Attacker. Let's put in Acolyte and Spirit to go along with that. And then let's grab ourselves a tank. And for a tank, let's see, we're fighting bounty hunters. Let's take Old Ben as a tank. GK might have been good too, but let's take Old Ben. Now, I expect to lose this. I mean, I think his mods are really bad though, so we might have a chance. This is not a great team. to choose to use at all. But we're going to try it anyways, because we like to have fun. I only have this one taunt break, it looks like, so I should probably save it for Bosk. Start working on Zam. I could have tried to stun, but I was afraid of missing the stun and then not having the taunt break. Oh boy, this isn't going well. Alright, we'll get a daze out there. That's helpful. Oh my gosh, thermals everywhere. Let's work on Zam. Yeah, this is not... Ability block on Old Ben. This is not going well. Probably has his best mods on this team. Oh man. Oh no. We have to retreat. Oh, is it gonna let us retreat? Okay. Let's retreat. That was never gonna work. We were just trying to have some fun. I thought maybe if his mods were really bad it could have a shot, but no, that was not going to work. Let's use a real team. All right, let's look at the mods. Let's see what we were fighting. They're probably not even good. Oh, 80 speed. Okay, all right. So his bounty hunters probably have, yeah, 80 speed. Some of his better mods. So we'll take our real team. We'll show a little more respect to the bounty hunters. But not too much respect, because we're going all droids. Let's go. All droids. JTR and her droids versus the bounty hunters. Burn them up. And we are going to call... I think JTR needs translation. And we're going to wave Bosk. And we are going to wiggle. Start working on Boba, because Zam is controlled right now. Now we're going to stun Greedo. Keep wiggling. Man, I wish I could get to Dengar, but it doesn't look like I can. A lot of control here. My goodness. Alright, stun Boba. I'll actually start working on Bosk here. Oh, I should have called Grievous. It's okay. Illuminated Destiny. Keep wiggling, keep burning. Keep the wave. What a big hit from Grievous. That's not impressive. Wow. This is a pretty decisive victory with 0 turns from the other team, was it? So JTR and her droids, very strong, no problems there. We always knew we'd win this without any problems. We're gonna do Jake's Grand Arena also, because he has better matchups, and so I will be recording that and uploading that as well. Keep an eye out for that, except Jake won't be with us. I'm just going to do that for him from his account, because he is not available for this Grand Arena. So we're doing him a favor, and we're just going to do the Grand Arena for him. Okay, this is a really easy team. We're just gonna grab these. I don't know why. I don't even need all of them. I probably could have soloed this, but this match is in the bag. This is a pretty bad matchup, so instead of trying to go through the tactics, I am just going to talk about how I am angry that they are moving 8 sims to 5 sims. There's a petition going around. I highly encourage everyone to sign the petition. I doubt it will do any good, but you might as well try. Got nothing to lose. 8 sims on the hard nodes are pretty ideal. I don't want to go back to a world of 5 sims per hard node. That just makes everything last longer. And the single most frustrating purchase in this entire game, in my opinion, is node refreshes, because I feel like I get nothing for that. I don't feel good about that at all. I hate it. And this is just a random team because it's over. So maybe they'll put dots in things. It'll be fun to watch. Stagger everyone, daze everyone. Shore Trooper eats the first taunt. Phoenix are actually going to heal a bunch from all the debuffs. But it looks like it won't be enough. This is just a really ridiculous team to put in. Shore Trooper is taking a beating. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Poor Shore Trooper. He just showed up to do his job, and oh, he was disrespected. That is rough. We have a backup plan on Sabine. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Imagine he held some kind of secret strat teams and he somehow beat me because I've been so careless. That'd be unfortunate. I don't think that's possible though. And then we have this final team in the back. It's just some like C tier Jedi or B tier Jedi. Actually, they're like some A tier Jedi, but they're not geared. So I don't know. We can use Rex lead, Chase, Biggs, and Ezra. Because it just doesn't matter. And this will do fine. Get some damage, some tankiness. It's all going to be over soon anyway. So yeah, I'm really not liking the 8 to 5 sim thing. It's not great. I'm enjoying the Darth Revan meta. That's pretty fun. I threw up a video of how to beat Darth Revan without Darth Revan using Palp Triumvirate and an Auto Taunter. That's pretty fun. You can also use Vader. That's pretty fun. There's also a team I like to use to beat the Palp teams, which is Maul lead, and it's just Zeta Maul and Triumvirate and Vader. That's pretty fun. You go fast, you get out ahead, you get that first drain force. Everybody on your team goes first pretty much, and it's just a pretty fun match to play. It's a good excuse to use Zeta Maul, but there it is. So I don't know. This was a pretty boring GA. I'm gonna leave a note in the description to skip this one if you don't want to be bored, because there just wasn't much to do with it. So hope everyone has a good day, and thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we get a tougher opponent in the next match. Peace, y'all.